it actually spooked poor Thistledown deep into his saddlebag. He drew the lid over the top and is not going to be coming out because owls can eat rabbits, you know. And look at this beautiful blue owl. Wow, I did not expect to find a gorgeous new flying friend hiding here in the upper parts of our stables while we were doing our deep clean out after being gone for almost a year and getting ready for all of our new adventures. But here we have a beautiful, gorgeous blue owl. I thought I could hear a bunch of hooting that was attracting me back to our adventures here in Star Stable. I knew it! I knew it! And this is, I mean, truly, this is one of the most stunning animals. I am so excited to see the kinds of creatures that are showing up. I mean, look at his little talons! You guys know one of my favorite things to do in life is to take a ton of pictures of beautiful birds, after all. Nature photography is quickly becoming one of my favorite things, and I can totally expand that. We should have a nature photo contest of the little animals, the smaller creatures who make up Star Stable. Oh my gosh, I love that idea. Trying to really get in on the details of, look at the back feathers. This guy almost looks kind of like he's half peacock, half owl. That is an amazing mix of animals if I ever would say so myself, you know. But I wonder where he came from. I mean, I know I've been gone for a long time. Oh, he flies after me. That is so cool. I know I have been gone for a very long time, but where did you get in, little owl? Do I have like a broken window pane somewhere? I mean, do you have a nest that you're roosting someplace? All right, let's see. So far, he hasn't like scared little Prince Apple, the squirrel that we have over there. No holes over here. I mean, the stable is extremely well built. I have no idea how I'm paying for all of this. Because, actually, speaking of paying for all of that, Roasting and I were just having a conversation about how we really... Oh, the owl did a flip! That was so cool! And look at his talons! I love him! But Roasting and I were just actually having a conversation about it, how if she wanted a new saddle that kind of fits a more druidy look and is a little bit calmer than the extremely fancy thing she's wearing right now, then she and I need to work hard on trying to get enough Jorvik shillings. We're extremely poor when it comes to Jorvik shillings. Not so much with star coins because those kind of accumulate like a good investment over time if you don't spend them. But yeah, we haven't done chores or, basically scooped any of the horse poop or helped to gather any of the food for the horses anywhere in Jorvik for a very long time, and our bank balance is reflecting it. So I was thinking how we needed to start doing some more chores to earn those shillings, and along comes this owl, reminding me that it's a good idea to actually take care of our stable as well and check in on it quite often. Because what if it starts falling apart? I can't afford to get this place refurbished. I can hardly afford a stable care person to come and take care of my horses. All right, let's see. Do you have a nest up there? I mean, if you did, I wouldn't be able to see it because I don't think any of these rooms... Oh, it's always scary coming in here after, like, finding... No, don't shut the door behind me! Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that! After finding that ghost hiding in here once. Okay, we're good. I don't need to go any further. All right, let's see. No nest over there. Can I go out these doors? Only with a horse. And there's a horse! Oh my gosh! And her stable hand is actually with her. Her? Him? Opal Dusk? It? Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen a horse like this before. Opal Dusk? And it looks like our stable hand already let it in. Maybe she thought that this was... that this was ours, but look at you! You're gorgeous! Did you come in with the owl? Oh, they definitely came together. Look at those colors. Look at those feathers. Oh, that's so beautiful! I should have known if I made some room for a new magic horse. The next thing you knew... I guess we just have like a lot of magic that has gathered up in the stable here. Maybe it's a side effect of having so many of the Jorvik magic horses. They must have let the news get out and, attracted a couple new visitors, like this gorgeous horse, Opal Dusk. So let's see, can I learn anything about you, friend? All right. Opal Dusk. So Opal Dusk is a Dorcha type, and I'm sure if I spend just a moment petting you and looking that up in my very handy dandy, there's a reason we have a fantastic cell phone and always have. Does anybody have anything to say about the Dorcha on the little Star Stable, like Twitter, whatever we would call that? Writer, maybe? What would the Star Stable version of Twitter be? That's a good question. I mean, there's birds and they tweet in this world, but everybody is much more horse obsessed. What would you call it? What is the grapevine, but with horses? Like, telling people news through the grapevine used to be an old saying for telling people, like, information and it's spreading because people like to chat with one another. But what is it with horses? Telling along the racetrack, a gossip by the racetrack about the Dorcha, huh? All right. Oh, good. Here's something. All right. In Ireland, legend says butterflies can cross from the human world to the other world. On Jorvik, that other place has a different name, Pandoria, and it is a rare breed of magical horse, not butterflies, who cross over. Dark as night, Dorcha are known as the guardians of the caves. They are a skittish sort, rarely coming to the surface and avoiding pink cracks that break through the cave floors, unlike their purple-maned counterparts. Traversing the dim caverns has given the Dorcha excellent spatial awareness, but they can get agitated in open fields, as they're used to the narrow caves. Stories say that if a traveler gets lost in the winding caves, Dorcha will help, guiding them to the surface, but stopping just short of light. Their name comes from the Irish word for darkness and mystery, alluding to the temperament of this shy and enigmatic creature. The Dorcha's coat has many eyes that closely resemble a peacock's feathers. Yorvian storytellers allude to this being the peacock butterfly, passing between the worlds as the legend's tale. You're descended from a peacock butterfly that turned into a horse? That is amazing, Opal Dusk! And what a gorgeous name! I can't tell if it's a male or female name, but maybe that doesn't matter. Especially not for butterflies. Sometimes you get butterflies that are both, actually. Oh, wow. I really love this horse, and I love this owl. And if you like dark caverns, that would make sense why we have Opal Dusk here inside of the stable. Probably snuck in, trying to do their best to get out of the sunlight. That makes me feel kind of bad about thinking about dragging you into the sunlight, to be honest, Opal Dusk. And also, is our stable hand? The stable hand is taking a snooze. A snooze with a teddy bear. I had no idea she would do that. I love this. The details that are beginning to come out is just making my heart sing. But alright guys, so we're going to leave Opal Dusk in here just for now because clearly they prefer the dark, and actually that comes straight back to what I was just talking about with Rosestone. We would need to get a whole new bridle, a whole new saddle, set Opal Dusk up and ready to be able to adventure. I think that Opal Dusk would probably enjoy spending some time in the Golden Hills area. It is a little bit darker there than not, but I sort of need money in order... Rosestone, right in my face with your tail, right in my face. I sort of either need money in order to get some new things for our new friend, or I need to be able to dig through some of these old saddles. But I'm really not sure, because some of these saddles, I mean, they're kind of questionable to me. Just saying. I feel like we could probably do a little bit better. Oh, and actually, Rosestone! Rosestone, I think I found your old saddle that you were really wanting. Hang on, I'm coming. Rosestone really... Oh, that owl is so cool! But this is awesome! I would love to take Opal Dusk out and level them up, especially because they're a brand new horse. And I have a feeling that they would like to spend some time over in Golden Hills Valley. But I kind of think that Rosestone deserves to be out for a little bit with us. And, oh, there it is. Her Fir Grove saddle. Just not as good as it used to be, unfortunately. And her brown Hurricane... She just really likes like the nice and simple saddle blankets that don't have anything to fuss too much about with it. And she really prefers just like these simple colors. But unfortunately for her, the outfit she's wearing is just higher quality. Rosestone, my dear, now that you have reached such a high level, if we want to dress you up nicely, we're gonna need to go and scoop some horse poop. And I love how this owl is gonna follow us around. This is just fantastic. I love birds. But also, since we're on the subject of dressing up Rosestone and finding new gear for our newest arrival and newest addition to the stables, I discovered the global store by accident a little bit ago. I know, it's been around for ages, but I haven't been. And I totally just forgot that the global store was a thing. So when I was complaining to Rosestone about how we would have to travel over the whole world to try to find the perfect gear for her, since she doesn't want to wear this all black gear, I ended up accidentally stumbling upon the store. And I ended up finding how we could try to find her. She really wants just like a plain brown saddle pad that doesn't really stand out so much. This one might be a good idea because it's the nice earthen druid saddle pad, even if it took her agility down a little bit. And she just really wants a nice plain saddle, something simple like this earthen druid one. And that one is also only available for... Oh yeah, that's actually a lot more the style she's going for. Also only available for star coins. Why are you so expensive, Rosestone? Is there at least a bridle that we can get that isn't going to be that much? Let's see. Can't do that on this one or this one. All right, hang on, Rosestone. We're looking for something brown because you really prefer the browns. What about this chocolate classic bridle? We could get that one if we had enough. If we had enough money. Rosestone, why are you so expensive? We need to... Oh, a pecan! The pecan is even better! See, Rosestone, we'll go scoop some poop, and then we'll be able to afford a nice bridle for you. And then, are there any more... Oh, yeah. We can either get you a leg wrap, or she doesn't really like leg wraps, so we could probably just take the leg wraps off. Oh, look at that. I love how you can pick out, like, a whole new outfit. A whole new outfit for her. And then there's clothing and accessories. But really what Rosestone would want is maybe like a new flower for her tail. She loves her sunflowers. And then also a new saddlebag. But yes, so it's been so long that I didn't even know that these were like a thing. So we have a new goal outfit to try to get Rosestone. But it's definitely going to take us a hot minute to be able to afford all of those and to be able to afford like buying this ornate saddlebag so that we can go ahead and give Thistledown a new place to hide out. Oh, but the brown fashion saddlebag is really cute too. Ah, see, there's so many choices now. I love it. I absolutely love it. The solid saddlebag. What's this one? The dark brown felt saddlebag. He might stay... Look at that cute one, the grainy saddlebag. It's got a little leaf on the side. Ah, but we need more Jorvik shillings in order to be able to afford it. All right, we've got work to do, Rosestone. I know you're not very happy wearing the super fancy outfit. I can't blame you. At the very least, here, all right, Thistledown is hiding. He does not want to come out at the moment. At the very least, we can take off... Oh, look, I can see her boots again. It's been so long since I've seen her leg boots. Oh, I've missed that. I've missed that. I've missed that. I tell you what, Rosestone, let's go over and we'll take care of maybe some possible quest for the druids. I just want to make sure that we're not missing any of those. And since the only way we can buy this cool druid saddle that would fit her a lot better is with star coins, then we'll go see if there's anything that we can do. Is there anything that we can do in Valdel? Nothing in Valdel. Alright. And then there's something up there. And something in Firgrove. We'll do a little bit of helping, and we'll see if there's anything at all in all of the quests that we have that has anything to do... Wait, you can be a ghost? What? There's a ghost waiting? There is a ghost waiting for help? And there's a big fisherman? And somebody needs a ride? And Harvest in the Moon Garden? What? Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. We'll try to do something that seems a little bit like druidy work. Oh, new beanies at Aiden's Plaza? I mean, that's not really... No, I just got excited because I saw the word Aideen, and I was like, that sounds like something to do with magic. Wish upon a star. Okay, that might have something to do. Mary and the Donkeys. We'll look for something. Can you give me a ride? Prove yourself. Goldleaf Stables. Gretchen is missing. A true blacksmith's apprentice. Conrad, he actually works with a whole bunch of the druids. So let's go help out Conrad. And then once we complete that, I'm sure we'll finally be able to go ahead and spend some time. Oh, it's been so long since we've been with Rosestone. We can do some work in Moorland where we're at it to be able to earn some money because it has been so long since we've needed any money. Look at that owl. Oh, he's so cool. And then once we complete our work there, Rosestone, then we can go ahead and allow you. Let's go ahead and get Jasper's Pumpkin Farm. Jasper's Pumpkin Farm. I want to help out Jasper's Pumpkin Farm. Oh man. Oh man. Decisions, decisions, decisions. All right, Moreland's stable first. We'll help out Conrad. I'm sure that's related to the druids somehow, some way. And then when we are done, we will get Rosestone that new saddle because she very much wants to prepare ourselves for druidic adventures. And while we're at it, I'll go ahead and get back to work, even though it's been a long heckin' time. Look at my beautiful owl. I'll go back to work gathering up what I can. When it comes to, oh, milking cows! Milking cows, scooping poop, and doing everything else that is needed to tend to chores around Moreland so that we can start earning a little bit of money. Mucking out the stable, got it. Feeding the horses, got it. Watering the horses, got it. But alright, so I'm going to take care of these chores here at Moreland. It has been a long time since I have been with the cow, actually. Is this the cow milking bucket? I mean, it's a bucket. So here's the bucket for water. And then this is going to be the bucket for milk. Rosie! Rosie, it's been so long since I've seen you. I'm so glad you're doing well. I don't... Oh, was that the owl? I think the owl just called on, like, at me. That was so cool. Rosie, been a while. I wish I could give you... we should be able to pet Rosie on the head. Don't you guys think? Like, I'm absolutely campaigning for that. Oh, look at her. She's so sweet. I would start that hashtag on whatever version of Star Stable Twitter exists. Like, be able to pet Rosie. She's a good cow. She's been with us for a very long time. It almost looks like I'm giving her a little kiss on the nose. It's been a little while. Rosie, good to see you. I like cows too. But alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take selfies with cows, clean up the stables, and then we'll go see what Conrad is up to so that we can continue working with our beloved Rosestone. And trying to make her feel nice and comfortable and ready for whatever adventures she wants to take on too. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for our amazing new owl and Opal Dusk, excuse me, who I am very excited to be hanging out with at some point in the future and learning more about that beautiful horse when it's a little darker outside. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. You never know what you're going to find. Bye-bye.